Hey guys, this is Ravenheart Cosplay here, and I just wanted to quickly talk a bit about my experience at Auckland Armageddon this year. I initially wanted to vlog the whole thing there, but my camera is rather large and awkward, and I just really couldn't get it to work properly for me. So vlogging at conventions is not going to be an option for me for the moment until I get a different camera for it. But I just still wanted to have a quick talk about how it was, so I thought I'd do this instead and show some of the photographs that were taken there. So when I went to Auckland Armageddon, both my parents came with me as well. They were there just to see the cosplay world I'd gotten myself into, and also to be my wingminders for the day. And so I was only there for one day, which was on the Monday, because it was during exam period that this event was on, so I really couldn't come for a longer period of time. But it was still really fun. We arrived quite early, like at 8 something. I can't remember the exact time, but around 8 o'clock when the gates opened we arrived, because we wanted to make sure we got a spot close to the entrance, because it was supposed to be raining really heavily and my Mercy wings could not handle rain very well. So we were just sitting in the car there. And it was really nice that they actually opened the doors early for people, because there was a huge queue forming already around 9 AM, and they just opened the doors and let everyone in to wait inside instead of having to wait out in the rain. So I went in with the others and just hung around a bit. So when we went inside, there were lots of people there. There was tons of photographers near the door. And while walking around, I ran into Renzo, who was cosplaying as Genji, who looked really awesome. And also Sarah, who was dressed as her combat medic, Mercy. There was also the Wild Cosplay, who came by as Ludo, which was really fun. I hadn't actually seen Ludo in person yet, so that was really interesting to see. So when the doors actually opened, I just started wandering around the venue, but I'd never actually seen it before, and it was so nice in there. Like, I've only been to Wellington twice so far, and it's the only conventions I'd ever been to, and it was just so much nicer venue at Auckland. I kind of wish it was closer, because I would love to keep going back there, to be honest. So yeah, while walking around, I ran into Daniel, who was cosplaying as McCree, and his impressions were on point as usual. And while we were just hanging around and having a talk though, Jessica, Nigri's mum, came up and dragged me off to her daughter to take pictures, so that was really fun. I wasn't really expecting to get a chance to see Jessica, because it was always so crowded in the corner she was in, and my wings didn't really work in crowds. But it was fun, and I still got to see her thanks to my mum. But yeah, I didn't get to see Daniel very much because I got dragged off. So after that, I was just wandering around some more, just looking at the stands, meeting people, taking pictures. And then at 2 PM, there was a small cosplay contest at the Aces booth, which was based on crowd favorite. And the finalists were a Jinx from League of Legends and myself, and I ended up winning it and got to choose between a PC case and a keyboard, and I decided to go with the keyboard. So next it was time for the Brother Cosplay contest, which was at 3 PM that day, and I sadly didn't win, but there was a lot of amazing costumes there, and I cannot wait to compete again next time. I didn't get to see everything at Auckland Armageddon, which was a bit of a shame. I just kept getting stopped by people, and I really wanted to find the AFK booth, because I really loved their series, but I just couldn't find them in the time I had. But who knows, maybe next time, maybe it'll be at Wellington again next year, and I can go find them there. So that was Auckland Armageddon for me, and I had a ton of fun. I definitely want to go back to Auckland if I ever get the chance to, but I won't be able to with Mercy. Mercy is just too bulky to travel with, and she's also really hard to put on. You need a minimum of 1 helper to get their costume on, although 2 is preferred just because of how heavy the wings are. So I'm going to probably be retiring Mercy for now. She's had a good run. I mean, she got to attend basically all of Wellington this year and then one day at Auckland. I'm not gonna get rid of her, I'm just going to fix her up and put her in a box for now, until maybe another time when I decide to wear her again. She's super fun to dress up as, but it's really hard, and it just hurts to wear her for several days in a row, or even just one full day. The straps of how heavy the wings are is just really sore. So for now, I'm gonna focus on my next costume. I've got something planned for Wellington Armageddon, which I'm gonna be working on over the summer. I'm also still going to work on Auriel, but that's going to have to wait till afterwards because I want to finish this other project first. For Auriel, I want to be able to pack her into a box so I can actually travel easier with her. But with the costume I'm making next, I'm going to be living in Wellington, so it doesn't matter as much if it's a little bit bulkier. But yeah, for Auriel, the goal will be to have it travel able so I can take her with me to places. Like, I really want to attend conventions like BlizzCon and San Diego Comic-Con, and also Dutch Comic-Con at some point. So having a costume that I can actually travel with would be really handy. I hope you guys enjoyed Mercy, and I will see you guys at the next convention. Bye bye!